Testing, testing, testing. Alright, is audio levels good? Alright, hey, I'm ofmyseat here, back again with another brand new video, and today we'll be returning to my God of War walkthrough, and this is the 7th part of the walkthrough. This may or may not be the final part, but I doubt it's going to be the final part given how difficult some of these final sections are going to be, especially once we start going to hell, literally and figuratively, and yeah, let's just get into it. This may be a shorter stream. I might have to do this shorter than 2 hours just because I got class before then, so just be warned. I'm going to do what I can do in about an hour and 30 minutes, but yeah, let's get to it. We have made quite a lot of progress on these cliffs of madness. I just hope we don't spend too much time here. I remember that last time I was here, I was able to get a green bracelet, and I hope I don't have to fight enemies here. Yet, well, we're going to have to fight enemies. It's a cliff. What's a cliff without enemies? But at least we have our fully upgraded Blades of Chaos. Let's see. Will it make it less than 10 hits? Okay. Now that I'm like fully upgraded with my blades, it actually takes less than 10 hits to kill the enemies. Before it took like 12 or 13, but there's still more enemies. And like the hitbox of these things are weird because like I'm hitting the left side, even though I'm like right below the enemy, the left thing still hits him. And like, I guess it's good that the hitboxes are kind of weird in my favor. But hey, I grabbed him. I mean, at least the grab connected. I grabbed him. There we go. At least the grab connected before he could do anything. Okay, let's hope that no enemies spawn when I drop down here, but I'm assuming this is just like some treasure chest or something. And, oh, this is just a break. I guess it's just a little break room before the action. A break from the action, a break from the ads and all. Oh, let's see. Can we get both of them? All right, we are getting both of them, even though my blade is right above them. Yeah, but like, is audio working? Like, I don't know, is my mic cutting in? And to be fair, if my mic wasn't cutting in, it just straight up, you wouldn't be hearing anything. You'd just be assuming, like, why am I being silent during this walkthrough? Actually, I'm gonna put it in the chat just to be 100% sure. Alright, so that's good. And now that my mic is on, I'm gonna answer the question. I probably won't be coming back to Twitter anytime soon. I'm gonna be taking a very long break from it and just pursuing life and all. I don't know, I feel like I fell to like the pit holes of the Twitter social media dungeon, you know, like the issues and so, so I'm just gonna instead just take a break and just kind of see how that goes. And also, I'm just slightly upset about the reason I got banned. Like, if I can get banned for that, then, like, why even use the app at this point? And, okay, we have a I actually do need magic, so that's very good. And that's weird. The enemy couldn't attack me when he was getting off the cliff. So now I'm kind of abusing the enemy when they're most vulnerable. Like, I doubt I can finish the game today, but it'd be cool if I could. Like, I don't know how close I am to reaching hell, but that's pretty much, like, the deciding factor. And also, like, how long the hell section, like, is also is a deciding factor. And plus Hades, there's that whole thing with Hades. Like, I mean, no, not the Hades thing. There's that whole thing with hell in this game. Because, like, the hell in this game takes forever. No. Actually, I don't even know if it takes forever. See, what I'm waiting on is how long hell takes. If hell takes forever, then it's going to take forever, but I'm not even sure if it takes forever, and I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Okay, so here is nothing. Okay. So yeah, there's no way to jump down or like go down quickly until like God of War 3. So we just like kind of have to go at it a bit slow and get, what is this gonna do? Oh yeah, by the way, that Pandora's Guardian boss, I did go back and no damage it. And I mean, as you can see by my most recent video, it was very challenging and I failed in a variety of messed up ways, but I did succeed. And is it just me or does this section not have audio? Oh, yeah, it just didn't have audio. That's weird. Wait, do I have to like backtrack up this mountain all over again? Oh man. Or am I like missing the point? Yeah, I don't know if the game wants me to backtrack, because like, I know, usually if you have to like backtrack during a section like this, they spawn more enemies. And they also kind of... well, never mind, they did just spawn more enemies, so the game does want me to go through here. Now, something which I am curious about... well, I mean, the new God of War came out, Ragnarok and all that, and I was actually wondering that after this God of War, should I try to no damage God of War 2 or the 2018 God of War? Like, I don't know, which progression should I follow? And oh, secret chest, alright. These guys aren't as bad as they were in God of War 3, so that is good, but they're still kind of annoying. But as long as I can get them with this combo, well, is that there's two of them. That kind of makes it worse. Oh, what? Ugh. And I have completely run out of resources, and well, the way the game is framing it, it seems to have to go down here. So let's just do that. No commentary gameplay, but I don't know, I'm doing plenty of commentary though, so I don't know where you get that from. Yeah, no, like, I mean, it's better to finish up the Greek trilogy. I mean, like, that wouldn't finish up all the Greek games, but it pretty much would finish the main Greek saga. Like, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, there's Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus and, like, Ascension, but, like, who cares? Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to go in here, even though the camera is forward-facing, so it does seem like it's leading me down this way. Like, I don't know, usually if the game didn't want you to go somewhere, they wouldn't have the camera face forward. Oh wait, yeah, the only reason to go in this area was to collect the green, and I already did that, so... and yeah, like, continuing to God of War 2 would be more natural, given that, you know, I'm used to this game's combat system, and then, like, God of War 2 is just this game's combat system, but with slight improvements. And with more boss fights. So I'll just get used to the timings, graphics, so on and so forth. The thing is, I think you're supposed to climb back up here, but I've already been through here, so... yeah, I already did all this. So, what exactly does the game want me to do? Did I just mess up by doing a save? Can I climb it? Wait, do I go there? Nope. No, please tell me. I know that some people are not big fans of backseat gaming, but at this point... like, I don't know, I mean, if I'm lost, I'm lost. Like, I'll take the help. I just hope the game doesn't spawn more enemies. Alright, so I'm just gonna assume that I have to climb up and go to the right. Oops. Okay, so I'm pressing the button to like release the magic, and since I don't have any magic, it's just not gonna let me. Or rather, since I'm on a place that doesn't let me use any magic, it's like It's like they considered magic condom, like no, not magic condom, magic combat, while climbing things, but they were like, nah, you can't have it. So they just kind of shut it out before you could even think about using it. Okay, so we have to do a lot of backtracking. Okay, so we actually have to fight against the camera to get back to the area. Nope. And now, okay, here we go. See, we had a green thing, and now we're going to make this green. Yeah, we're going to give her a necklace. Wait, we have to give her the necklace? What? But you already have green on you. Why do I have to give you more green? We should give Aphrodite more green. And here is the platforming section. Okay, I'm assuming now we have to, like, collect her necklace, which is somehow possible to collect now that we did this thing. Like, there was a way to kind of do a skip with, like, lightning and this big sword. There was a way to do a skip of sorts. And, oh, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful right there. Just a little bit more airtime. Wait, is there maybe an airtime like this? Now, just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna do it. Well, that did not work out. So once again, I am lost. I have to climb back up the cliff. No. Why would the game do this to me? I can't believe they do this to me. These for sure are the Caves of Madness, because I'm already going mad and we're not even an hour in. Well, back at it again. I'm assuming we have to go to the left instead of the right. Or maybe we have to go down here. Nope, nothing down here. What? Nothing down here. Nope. Oh, no! Okay. Almost. But I've already been here, though, so... Wait, like, I flipped the switch, which opened a new area. It's just, I don't know if this is the area that got opened. Do they make the platforming in hell harder on God difficulty? I don't know. I really hope they don't. Like, I don't know exactly how you go about making the platforming harder. Like, do you make the platforms move away quicker? Like... I don't know, it's a weird thing to consider. Now, I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction, but the camera is kind of facing forward, so maybe I am. Okay. At first the camera was facing forward, but now the camera is kind of telling me that I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, but didn't something open right next to, like, the Red Bull, though? So maybe I am going the right way. Like, yeah, there was this whole platform. I unlocked it somehow. Yeah, I unlocked the rope. Okay, so this is the right way. It was just slightly confusing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got a save point. We have a elevator. We got everything, and we just need to break these crates. to fully upgrade the Hades power, and then we'll be set for the final boss of the game. Yeah, I don't know if like Kratos or Majima could have the same voice. Like if you gave Majima's voice to Kratos, that would just be slightly absurd, let's say. Uh-oh. This is a trap. Let's see. If I flip that switch, it's probably going to make that whole thing happen. So instead of doing that, I'm going to... Is it possible? I think it's too high to get up there. Well, I guess we just have to flip a switch. Just see how that goes. I feel like there's like some sound cue to, oh, this is the hardest part of the game. That's not comforting. I feel like there's some sound cue to tell me when the spikes are going to come out, but I can't hear it that much because I... Oh, the box does not protect you. Oh, okay. That is interesting. I just thought I'd be safe in the box, and like, yeah, they do make the box like cracked, but it's also like, what's the point of the ball? Okay, my mic just fell. Let's just put the cover back on. But yeah, they do make like the box look cracked. I just assumed that even though the box is cracked, you could still like protect yourself somehow from it all. So okay, that's not what you have to do. What you have to do is like carry it and then jump over to safety with the boxes and all that. Okay, so since it's a speed up, since this is like about speed, you have to be quick with this. Nope. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I wish this was God of War 3 where you could actually move this thing quickly. That was so much wasted time. I'm pretty much screwed. Ah! Kick it all the way. You have to charge up your entire thing. Oh my goodness. Because you can't get behind it at this point, so you can't exactly kick it right now. Ooh, okay, that does help. That does help. That does help. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. That was close. Now, if I mess this part up, that's going to be messed up. Whoo, that was close. And now we finally got the Kiwami 2 Hedorah necklace. Bravo. Wait, Aphrodite did this? Wow, she's mean. Why would she set up this whole trap? Like, come on. I mean, to be fair, I mean, given the way she treats her husband, I guess this makes sense. Okay, go there, I go there, no, I go here. Yeah, no, all I've learned is that, like, these Greek maidens really liked Kiwami as a concept and as a construct. Is this the right way to go? I guess it is a faster way than going down the rope. Or is it? Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake here. I did. Okay, so I still have enough magic for... and the god mode, so... Alright, let's just do god mode. And I just got killed by that one random enemy. Roblox mode may or may not happen. But I'd be more focused on doing Yakuza Roblox than God of War Roblox. So as long as there's still Yakuza Roblox to do, I don't think I'll do Roblox of War. Oops. Ooh, this is tough. Yep. Okay, so this part's gonna be a bit dangerous just because I have 0 health whatsoever. So I pretty much have to, like, no damage this section. I have to put my no damage skills to the test. Okay, that was a bit early to pull that out. Very early. I'm getting nay-nayed out here. Yeah, this is just straight up like a setup for a Kiwami climax battle. 0 health, bunch of enemies, do with that what you will. Literally a Kiwami battle. Oh, but I can do this. No! They have gravity. These enemies actually have gravity. This sucks. Depends from game to game, but like the main consensus is when the enemy tries to attack you or is about to connect an attack with you, you hold down the strafing button, which is usually R1, then you press triangle, and that's the tiger drop. The timing like kind of depends on what game you're playing. Like I know in Yakuza 3, you have to kind of time it better because if you don't time it as well as possible, the enemy will just straight up hit you regardless. Like in 3, you can actually do a tiger drop and get no iframes from it, so you'll land a tiger drop and still get hit unless you like position yourself well. Same thing in Yakuza 4. They only really started giving you iframes in 5, and we'll see that's the thing though, because you had iframes for the tiger drop in Yakuza 1 and 2, but they just kind of got rid of them in Yakuza 3 for no reason. Going God mode. You have no invincibility when you're in God mode in God of War. Like, you'll deal more damage. Maybe you take less damage, but you don't stop taking damage. That's the thing. So God mode isn't exactly a win button. Like, I mean, you are incredibly OP, so you can, like, you can demolish enemies in God mode, but there is no invincibility. So you can still get screwed over if you get hit and you have like no health. Stop that. Some primordial force kept pushing me back for some reason. I don't know what it was. And this is hell. I have to actually get good at the game. Oh my goodness. The next non-Yakuza game, probably God of War 2. Just to kind of complete the trilogy since I'm like so close to doing it. Things are going pretty well with the... Oh, and that guy just had to ruin it. That guy just had to ruin it. That guy just had to ruin it. Ugh. Stop. Yeah, that's the thing with the Tiger Drop too, is that you can actually land a Tiger Drop and not hit anything if you're like too far away. Oh, come on. Now, what's the trick here? Do I like focus the goats, or do I focus just the normal enemies around the goats? That is the question. I don't even know whether to call these goats, though. Honestly, these enemies just kind of remind me of those Egyptian dog soldiers. Like, is that what they are, or are they like some Greek thing, which I'm not familiar with? Because, like, I mean, they did want to involve Greek gods in, like, the third game, so is this just, like, a carryover from that? Okay, so yeah, maybe the right answer was to just focus the normal enemies, because these Greek, Egyptian god things aren't really getting in my way when I get far away from them. Oh, now you want to block? Get out of here. Is this move actually useful in combat? Okay, I'm still getting hit, so it's not that useful. So this may be where I spend the entire hour and a half of this video just on this section. Ugh. See, like, I can go God mode on the goats, but not when there's, like, a bunch of enemies around, which I have to, like, block every now and then. Ugh. Okay, so maybe I should start juggling the normal enemies so that I can avoid the goat. Because I can juggle the goat, but the goat has like way too many. Oh wait, when I try to juggle, those guys get in the way. Those guys get in the way. I could do like old reliable with like my grabs, which break gravity. Maybe I could do that. Just do those grabs. And like, I can try to do the grabs with the goat, but whenever I try to do the grab on that goat, what tends to happen is that I just have to mash the button, and that's just not going to work when all the enemies are trying to, like, destroy me. Come on, get him! Ugh! This is not working out. Not one bit. Alright, we got one. So we can at least kill this guy reliably. Alright, now the goat wants to be all up in my business. And then we got those enemies. Okay, this is not working out at all. Maybe you heal up every time you lose. No, I've noticed it before where sometimes every time I retry, you get a bit more health. So that's probably what's happening. So I'm just going to lose over and over and then just have a bunch more health to actually do this encounter like normally without having to no damage. See, like I want to juggle these enemies, but then like every time I try to juggle an enemy, one of the enemies behind me just does that big blue thing and it's just like, ugh! See, like, can't even get a normal juggle going here. Because there's always that one enemy that wants to be a show-off. I can't even do a grab kill right because the enemy wants to show off. And they want to do that attack too. I have not seen that attack in a long while. And now it's just finally returned to like torment me. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works with no damaging. I just slam my head against the wall and then that'll work eventually. Alright. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that pristine action. Alright, so I need to just get up in the air quick before the enemy... But then the enemy starts doing that, and it's just like... Ugh. And what happened there? You're supposed to bounce back up. Oh. Get him. No! He was too high up. Come on. Come on. Stop doing that. Okay, maybe that's one way to do it. Too far away. Too far away once again. No! That kills? Okay. Okay, so spamming light attacks, maybe. Oh, come on, that didn't even hit. Like, it did, but you were so far away. That's not even fair. Come on. Be real. Okay, that should be a solid juggle. This should be a solid juggle with no interruptions. Like... if there is an interruption, it's like not fair. And is bad design, frankly. There we go. We were able to kill one of them normally. So maybe now we can spam lightning to help out. And then we can do this. We take less damage when we're in God mode. And like, block, cancel your combos. You can do that as long as you're not doing a heavy attack, but once you're like in the middle of a heavy attack, you can't exactly block during it. Like whenever you do something like this, when you're in the air, you can't block, but before then you can like block, cancel a combo. Okay, back at it again with the white vans. This completely white, pale, ashy skin. Because his body is literally made up of ashes. I feel like I've made this joke before. Like I haven't, but it just feels like I haven't. I was trying to bounce out of it. Come on. That wasn't fair. Okay, so this is a completely bad setup. Like I've already screwed everything up. You know, I've never seen Kratos piss once. Wait, maybe there was that one part in God of War 2, but that was more like a metaphor. Like, there was a baby statue pissing, but it wasn't Kratos pissing. So, still, I have never seen Kratos piss once. Oh, wait, I can jump up there. I don't know what advantage that's going to give me, but I could just jump up there. So, where does this lead? Oh, there's just more enemies? So even if I killed everyone down there, there'd still be these guys to deal with? Oh wait, there's some health? Okay, so that's one advantage here. So once I start running out of health, I can run up here and get some more health. And yes, every time I've had to restart this, they do give me more health, which is convenient. I like that. Is this just going to be like an infinite amount of enemies just spawning up here? Okay, woo! Getting a juggle out of nowhere. And now we're setting up that juggle. Alright, so we've killed everyone up here, but there's still the crowd down there, which has to be taken care of. So once my health starts to get shaky up down here, I just go back up there. Let's try to kill this goat. And I want to kill him without magic at first. Come on, let me dodge out of there. Okay, now is probably the time to go back and get some health. Yeah. Now's the time, Ugh. Come on, Ugh. Now's the time. Now is the perfect time. Wait, air grabbing the goats? Oh, that would help. And ah, come on. What was that? That was complete bullshit. Come on. Come on. What was that? I killed everyone up there. There shouldn't even be anyone up there. Come on. Okay, so air grabbing the goats. That seems to be the strategy. If I can get them up there. Because comboing them doesn't work. I've already tested that out. Oh wait, but that's a very scripted grab. It's not like the grab you can do with normal enemies. Oh, I mean, I'm sure that does like damage, but it's like it's not what I'm looking for. See, like, look at that. What is that reach? I mean, if the juggle does damage, like really good damage, then okay, but like, eh. Okay, I am getting a ton of health back, so this is getting easier and easier the more I do it. Oh wait, that no, but then we get stuck with that one. Oh, come on. See, like it's so close to greatness, and then they just say, actually, no, we have to make this bad somehow. If you could just do that thing where you just constantly slam him down to the ground and he like jumps back up, then that's cool. But this dude just has way too much gravity for that to work. And then we have the enemies around him, which just make that complicated. Come on. That was some bullshit. I had him in a grab. Okay, I'm almost practically up to full health. Not like that's going to make things any easier, but... I mean, it makes things easier, but this challenge is still hard as... Can I do the big boom boom, maybe? Oh, come on. I was right about to do the big boom boom. That's not fair. Like, you just made me lose all my health because I wanted to do the boom boom? Come on. Yeah, no, this game is not getting beaten in this stream at all. We need to, like, set our expectations accordingly. We're just exchanging blows here at this point. I do a spinning attack and then he does a spinning attack, and it just always hits me because when I'm doing my spinning attack, I can't immediately block after it. So it's like, I'm going to do this spinning attack and then I'm going to run back upstairs. Oh, but if I run back upstairs, there's going to be a bunch of enemies waiting for me, so... God of War no damage when it's happening. I mean, I've already no damage like the 2 boss fights in this game, and all that's left is the 3rd one, and that's the entire God of War 1 no damage. This whole stream has been me progressing towards that. Like, I wanted to stream this game because there was only 3 boss fights in it, so I kind of wanted to do more with God of War 1 before, you know, I wanted to do more. Wait, do more enemies spawn once you get the health chest? Is that how it works? I mean, what is going on here? They just keep coming. Honestly, I should probably do the God mode when I have full health instead of trying to do God mode when I have no health. Because at least when I have full health and I'm doing the God mode thing, I actually have some health to sacrifice. So instead of doing the lightning first, I think I should do the God mode first. Because the lightning one is the clutch one, because that gives you complete iframes. Just going up there spawns them. What a shame. I still want to kill this first one without using magic though, so... Or anything like that. Oh, come on. These hitboxes. Oh. Nah, I'm tired. Wait, did that kill the big goat? It didn't. I still don't want to kill this one in magic. I want to kill this one, and then when the third one spawns in, that's when I want to use my lightning. But that might be a bit of a pipe dream at this point. You get some of these guys floating at least. Come on. Oh, I could have gotten him. Wait, did he die? Okay, he did die. So where's the third one? Because I know there's a third one. Oh! No. Come on. Is that? Okay, there's still some weak enemies that spawn in. Okay, let's just kill them. This might be the hardest fight in the game. Well, I doubt it. Because, I mean, I just did it. It did take me a while, but at the very least it's done. In fact, I actually disagree. I don't think this is the hardest fight in the game, because I actually think that one fight we have to, like, kill the 4 dudes in the 2 circles, that's way worse. That fight was complete torture. You are right. I have about exactly the same health as last time, and I have no magic and no god meter. So I've definitely sacrificed something to win. Okay, do I go in here? Haven't been in here before, and the camera is telling me to go here, so... Ooh, I really like that sky. It's like a very purpley sky. I like this vibe. I like this vibe a lot. Is this even where I'm supposed to be going? Wait, no. I entered the cave like this, didn't I? But, like, I've never seen the purple sky like that, so maybe this is a new place? I don't know. I've been here before, though. But I've never seen the purple sky like that. So it's just weird. Yeah, no, this game's visuals, like, I really like them. They got more color going on than, like, God of War 3. Like, I still really like how God of War 3 looks, but, like, I gotta appreciate these first 2 games, like... Wait... But haven't I already been here, though? What's going on? What is going on here? Okay, what does this do? Oh, we're going even lower. Oh my goodness. We're going to the depths of hell over here. Wait, but we're not supposed to be going lower. We're supposed to be going higher, no? Oh, but there's enemies here, so... This is right, this is right, this is the right way. Fuck. If there's enemies there, then it's gotta be... Uh-oh. These parts are always terrible. Especially when I have no health whatsoever, so I have to completely no damage this. Ooh, I did this before, in real life. I've done this. In real life. Platforming. Oh. More platforming. Oh yeah, we have to return the necklace to the... Okay, at least we get some magic. The spike room puzzle? I mean... is that the spike room puzzle also has a block in it? So I think you could still consider that one like a block puzzle. And did I just backtrack all the way to the beginning of the mountains? Oh, at least I get some health though. So, you know, backtracking all the way over here has its benefits. I did not just do this by accident. I was completely...
That which you have conquered, Kratos. The box is ahead, and Athens awaits your return.
Nope. So the game even has a warning that, yo, you completely went back to the beginning. Don't do that, stupid. I haven't played that much of 2018 or Ragnarok, so I don't have a vote to say in that competition. But they both look very good. Okay, so all this was pointless. I mean, no, it wasn't pointless. I got some health. So, you know, I can actually approach the next situation with full magic and full health. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, I mean, people do seem to think the combat is worse in the new one, and it's like, some people are mixed on it, some people like it better, some people like it worse, and it's just like, I just gotta play it. The only thing I don't like about that new one is, like, I don't think I'm gonna like the camera much, because it's so close, that, like, they have to, like, make a bunch of new indicators for when you're gonna be attacked from behind, which wouldn't be necessary if they just pulled the camera back a bit. Like, I don't want a Resident Evil 4 camera for like my hack and slash game. Like, you know, it's not a survival horror thing. Like, Kratos kills and he hacks and it's not like horrific at all. So what are we doing with this camera here? I mean, God Hand did also have a pretty pulled in camera, and am I even going the right way here? I don't think I am. I've been to this bull before, that is true, but... am I going the right way? Oh, and there's an archer here, so I'm assuming I'm going the right way. But the camera is pulling me over there. Wait, do I have to go inside the Red Bull again? Or am I going the right way here? Okay, I think I actually have to go back to the bull. Yeah, I do have both necklaces. I did the spike room. So let's just go back there. Yeah, very atmospheric, this part. Like, it's got its combat, but it's also got a lot of walking and running around. And you do this like 3 times. So yeah, I mean, if you didn't understand this puzzle the first time, don't worry, you have to do it 2 more times and then you'll get it. For sure. 100%. Okay, so the necklaces were like to the right. Yep. I mean, like, as long as the previous games weren't like super duper non-linear in a cool way, I kind of accept the linearity. I mean, you know, depending. Is this the right way? Or am I supposed to... What? The game didn't take note of the fact that I put the necklace on her? You have... Oh. You have got to be kidding me. Like, you shouldn't make Thief linear. And, like, the reboot game wasn't fully 100% linear. It just did a thing where... once you got to a certain point in the level in like the new reboot Thief, they just like locked your progress. You know, they put like a checkpoint there, so like when you... So you couldn't just go back and explore the rest of the level after a certain point. You know, you reach a checkpoint and that's that, and like that sucks for Thief. That's like one of the stupidest things you can do in that game. Like to that game's design, like why? Come on. Okay, so this is gonna be some difficult platforming. And no momentum. Okay, I need momentum. There we go, and we got our momentum, we got our thing. Let's get out of here.
The path before Kratos was clear.
Now, like, that Thief reboot game really upsets me because, like, Dishonored is more faithful to... Look at his boobs. But, you know, Dishonored is, like, more faithful to a sort of design Thief has. Because, like, in Dishonored, you enter a level and, like, you do the entire level. Like, it doesn't matter at what point in a level you are in Dishonored. You can go back to any previous section just for the hell of it. Just, like, backtrack through any part. But in the new Thief reboot, it's just like, they brought back the light and shadow meter, like, okay, that's cool. But then they make the levels in a way where after you reach a certain point, you can't backtrack through the rest of them, and it's just like, why? This isn't like Splinter Cell. And even Splinter Cell Chaos Theory was kind of designed in a way where once you reach a certain point in a level, you can backtrack through it. So it's just like, ugh.
The entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares. Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die.
The Williams scream. I don't even know that's how you say it, the Willem scream. In this game? Come on. This isn't no movie. Kratos, like, the scene where Kratos kills his, like, wife and child has the Willem scream in it? Come on. That is so silly.
For all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares.
Hey, that Oracle is wearing the sign of the game. What's up with that?
You will die for what you did that night.
Oh, damn. Kratos being mad spawned more enemies. Like, Kratos just really needed to summon some enemies to let out his aggressions on. And there's some bulls. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, Thief 3, I really like that one. Like, I think some people don't, but I mean, despite, like, the smaller levels, it still is really dope, and, like, that one horror level is still, like, one of the greatest horror things ever. Like, honestly, the Thief reboot is just kind of a worse version of Deadly Shadows. Like, I guess the way I describe it is that it's kind of like a streamlined version of Deadly Shadows, which is kind of fucked up because Deadly Shadows was already a streamlined version of the first two games. So it's just like you're streamlining an already streamlined game. Like, when does it end? How much more simple can you make it? Alright, let's get some health. Yeah, the Sharebreach Cradle, just what an excellent level, you know, just real great atmosphere and all that. And then you get the reboot game and they're just throwing jump scares at you. It's just like, what are we doing here anymore, you know? What's going on with Thief? Oh yeah, heavy rain stealth. Yeah, let's do some of that. I mean, isn't that basically what Beyond Two Souls is anyways? Isn't there like a bunch of stealth sections in that one? How did that turn out? Because, I mean, you don't really hear anything good about that one. You don't hear anything good about any of them. I mean, like, Heavy Rain had its time in the sun when, like, video game countdown people really liked it for some reason. And it's like, yo, this is real sad game. Wait, isn't there a button to swing? I forgot what the button was. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna climb it. But no, there was a button to swing. But I forgot what it was. It wasn't that. I'll tell you that. It was not that button. When it comes to like the uber stealth franchises, Thief, Splinter Cell, I'm gonna put Hitman in there as well. Though I am glad that like the first three Splinter Cells I kind of kept to like the light and shadow system, but I kind of modernized it with like a modern, you know, thing there. That's pretty dope. I want to put Hitman in there though. Those games are also dope stealth games. Come on, how do you swing? Do you have to like swing immediately after that? How do you swing? What? Oh, you press circle to swing. Okay, that's what you do. Yeah, at least Hitman hasn't exactly died. It still has like some great games going on. Like, there was a point in time where it was presumed dead, but it kind of brought itself back, and that's very appreciated. And I also kind of want to include Metal Gear Solid as one of the great stealth franchises, but the thing with those games is that they don't always fully focus on the stealth. Especially like the Metal Gear Solid 1, its stealth is pretty simple. I mean, it's fun. But, like, I mean, you know, it came out the same year as, like, Thief the Dark Project, and that game's stealth is very entrenched. While Metal Gear Solid, it kept a very simple, arcadey design. And then, like, the second half of the game kind of abandoned stealth for the most part, or just interesting stealth scenarios. So it's just kind of like, it feels a little weird calling that one a stealth game. And Metal Gear Solid 2, is like those games also have, like, really bombastic boss fights. I mean, Snake Eater is kind of when the stealth gameplay became a bit more interesting. I mean, like, Metal Gear Solid 2 is still a really fun stealth game. I really like that one still, but they don't really focus on the stealth much. I mean, the most stealth you get is, like, that little bomb section, and then they just kind of get a little bit more action-packed. You know, like, once you, like, kind of snuck through all the nodes, or whatever, the nodes, it kind of, like, you know, you've been here before, you did that, you've done that, but I still really like Metal Gear Solid 2. Like, 2 and 3 are my favorites in the series. And then you got 4. Then you got like Metal Gear Solid 4, which like it has like the first 2 chapters have like battlefield stealth, which it's cool. And then the 3rd chapter has like a shitty tailing mission, and then like the rest of it's action. Then the 4th one, you have to sneak around robots, and that's just no fun. Like the sneaking around robots thing. And then 5 has like chapter 5 has like that one section in the beginning with stealth, and the rest is action. So it's just kind of like, what are we doing here? Ugh. Portable Ops has stealth in it, I guess. Okay, so is this a time thing? See, like, this platforming challenge is pretty challenging. So if I, like, get the door shut on me while I'm trying to platform, I'm gonna be really mad. Because then I have to, like, see, look at that. I'm gonna be really mad, like I said before. And, oh! We can do a thing here, though. In fact, we have to, like, actually hold these buttons down from both sides, so. And then Peace Walker, I just think its levels are like too simplistic. Like, I mean, I already no damaged all the main ops in that game. You can watch that video. And pretty much, like, if you have the upgrades, you can just run around, hold everyone up. And the thing with Peace Walker is that if you hold someone up in Peace Walker, they just stay immobilized forever unless you get into, like, a really big gun encounter. And even then, I'm not even sure if they get up. So you just hold enemies up in Peace Walker, and they're already immobilized. And it's fun, but it's not really deep in the same way that, like, Snake Eater was deep, or these other, like, stealth games. Oh yeah, but speaking about stealth, we gotta mention Deus Ex. And, like, yeah, Deus Ex is also, like, an immersive sim, so stealth wasn't its only thing. But, like, the first Deus Ex still felt like a stealth game. It felt very geared towards stealth, so. Like, I don't know, it's not exactly the best action shooter, even though sometimes you are kind of forced to go into action, though you can get around that with, like, you know, the conversation modes and all. But I do really like Deus Ex. Deus Ex 1, I mean, I've only played 1, 3, and Mankind Divided. Never played Invisible War just because, like, why? I've been interested in it, I own it, but my laptop just straight up freezes every time I try to run the game. And given that game's reputation, I'm just not going to give it the benefit of the doubt. If you're going to freeze on me, I'm just like, why? I have Deadly Shadows, which is, like, I'm sure is way better. So, like, whatever. The Ice Age 2 video was a trip down memory lane. I played that game as a kid, so I decided to no damage it. And I did actually no damage the entire game. So, I mean, when you say, is it a serious video? I mean, like, I did seriously no damage the entirety of Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. So, that it's not like I took damage during that video. Like, I no damaged the only boss fight in it, too, so. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to do something with these guys. I forgot exactly what it was. Oh, yeah, I just need to juggle these guys. That's what it was. What? There's another one? Okay, I was not paying attention. I was reading comments while this one just showed up out of nowhere. Okay, so I'm just losing all of my health. For no reason. Oh wait, there was a really useful move to do against these guys. I just completely forgot about the use of that move. But yeah, now I have to, like, spam magic and also completely no damage the next sections. I hate this game. I simply was not paying attention at all. So yeah, I forgot about the usefulness of this move because I haven't had to use it in a while. Like, Invisible War having the deepest stealth. I mean, I feel like there's a caveat to that, though. Like, maybe it has the deepest stealth on one area, but it probably isn't that fun. I mean, I'm interested in going through Invisible War one of these days, just for the hell of it. But yeah, First Deus Ex, love that one, and I also really like the third and fourth game, even though I do prefer the first one. And uh-oh, look who showed up. Should I just completely spam magic for this one? Okay, but oh no, there's dogs. No. Oh wait, the issue with spamming magic is that these dudes run away really far. It seems like my lightning actually goes far enough to kill them, so that's nice. But no, there's dogs. I hate these dogs. Okay, but these dogs are dying pretty efficiently. I am actually surprised that like another big guy hasn't spawned yet. Like, I don't know, you'd expect a big guy to spawn. Not like the dogs, but like, you know, the big orc. Why has this guy not died yet? I've done like a bajillion combos on this little dog. Okay, so all I have left is to kill these silly little dogs. Like the juggling animation for the dogs looks super silly. Yeah, no, I will say one game where like I hate dogs is just like in stealth games, like in the Splinter Cell stealth games. Those dogs are just completely irritating. Like what? Like, I mean, I'm just thinking about like in Splinter Cell 1, they just notice you and it's just like, why? Why would you do this? And where am I supposed to take this block? Oh, we're supposed to take this block to the place where it can be crushed. Like, if I have problems like getting Invisible War to work, but like, I mean, I already own it. I don't know. I mean, what's the point in like pirating it when I already own a copy? I own a copy on GOG and Steam. It'd be funny if it actually worked on the Steam Deck, because that game was designed for a controller in mind. Like, I mean, I doubt it has like controller support right from the get-go on the PC version, but like, if I can modify the controls for the Steam Deck, maybe I could get it working like that, because it was suited for an Xbox controller, and if it's suited for an Xbox controller, then it better be suited for, you know, a Steam Deck controller. Just kind of play some Invisible War on the go, if it even works. What's in here? Secret chest. I also liked revisiting the Ice Age 2 game. It was fun. Another game from my childhood, which maybe I'll return to, is the Ben 10 Defender of Earth, and I'll maybe no damage to the boss fights in that one. That's like an actual combat game. As long as I can get a copy for like the PS3 or Xbox 360, because fuck getting the Wii version. I actually got the Wii version, and then when I realized that all the combat amounted to shaking the controller, I kind of wanted to throw my head into like a blender. Just like, why? Ugh. Nintendo. Oh, am I supposed to take the statue to this button? Is that what we're supposed to do here? Like, yeah, playing with mouse and keyboard, like, there would be no issues, yes, but the thing is, I'm playing on the Steam Deck, I'd have to connect my mouse and keyboard, and it's just like, why should I do that if I can... Oh, there's a big stomping guy around. I don't know where he is, but there he is. So, like, if I'm playing on Steam Deck, it's just best to, like, set it up for the Steam Deck. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, the mouse and keyboard controllers are good, but if I'm playing on the Steam Deck, just... might as well set it up to be a controller just to play it on the go. Because you can't really do that with the first game. I mean, you could, but I'm sure it would be like way more awkward. At least Invisible War is like actually designed around a controller. Like... Oh, these guys are dying a lot quicker than before. And like, yes, I have upgraded my blades, but like, I was not expecting this guy to die from like my normal combos like that. Oh, there's another one. And it'd be funny if like these big guys can actually go down the hole. Okay, so and he dies. Oh, I actually wonder if you can block that attack. Oh, wait, you can't. And I messed up the QT. Any DS games. I've been interested in like a Kirby Superstar Ultra no damage, and I kind of wanted to record it natively from my 3DS, but that just might be a pipe dream and just straight up impossible because you have to like modify your entire 3DS to like capture native footage, and at this point it's like, why even do it? Just play the game on an emulator. It's a DS. It's not hard to emulate. But yeah, Kirby Superstar Ultra was one I wanted to do, so when it comes to playing games on an emulator, that's the one. Oh, wow. So there's 3 things you have to hold down the button for. Why no damage runs? Well, I guess I kind of started doing the no damage thing because I saw Dante Devil 12 doing no damage. And I also saw the channel Surfed from 17. The one who did Yakuza 3 no damage with commentary. He's the one who inspired me to do these videos like with commentary. And I decided to start off with Yakuza 2 since no one else has done it. So I'd be the first to do it no damage with commentary, and that worked out well enough, and I just kind of kept doing it. Kind of as like a fun way to catalog my experiences with the game, and also as a sort of a form of completion. Because I don't like doing the straight up like normal platinums, because a lot of them are not fun. It's like, hey, no damage this entire minigame which you don't care about, and it's just like, why would I do that? Aside from doing the platinums. This is kind of my way of doing a platinum. Like, I'll no damage these boss fights, I'll have it like on video record, and like there, I like completed the game. I got my fun out of it. So I'm making like my own completionist fun out of a game when I don't want to actually do the platinum. Because I platinumed like Yakuza 0, that was my first platinum ever. It took me like over 200 hours. Which, I mean, you could optimize it to not be 200 hours. I mean, it probably took me more closer to like 300 hours. Or 400. I don't even know. I replayed that game a ton. And now it's just like I've done it for so long that it's just kind of become the channel thing, and I've just been continuing doing it. And it's been fun, though it does kind of limit me from playing certain games. And now that I think about it, since Call of Duty Black Ops is impossible to no damage, I might as well just do a normal run of it, though to be fair, with a game like that, I mean, I'm sure it's been run to death, so what's the point of doing another walkthrough of Call of Duty Black Ops, especially when it's as scripted as it is? I guess maybe trying to beat it on Veteran, because that is an achievement in and of itself, just beating it on Veteran. Or just doing like some zombie streams. What's the deal with Ghetto Twin Peaks? I'm glad you asked me that, because I want those videos to get more views. Okay, so there's a thing called Ghetto Smosh, and they just take footage from Smosh videos and make it ghetto or whatever, talking about like perks and shit. And I was just watching Twin Peaks, and I'm like, what if I put the Ghetto Smosh audio over the Twin Peaks footage? And what inspired me is that there's this whole episode on Ghetto Smosh where they have to fight gas station tweakers. And I was just thinking about the woodsmen from Twin Peaks The Return, who are literally gas station tweakers. Like, they're born in a gas station and they tweak the fuck out. They're literally gas station tweakers. So like, why not combine them? So that's just what I did. And then I was thinking about that one part where Smosh Anthony, Ghetto Anthony, takes like this perk and he takes too many of them, and he enters like the fucking hell realm where he's like falling through, and that looks exactly like that one scene in The Return where fucking Dale Cooper gets sent into like non-existence. It looks exactly the same. They're both literally off the perky, so it's like, why not combine the audios? As for if I'll do a new one, maybe, I don't know. Those things came from inspiration. If I gotta see the vision before I ever do that again. See, the thing with Golden Girls is that I don't know what that is. So I don't know what the connection with that even would be. Oh, Halo. I've played the 3rd game and the 4th game. I've beaten those campaigns. I have not beaten the other campaigns. They're very fun. I've played the hell out of Halo with friends. A lot of grief ball, a lot of multiplayer, just back in the day. Not so much these days, sadly. You know, it's just we've grown up. You know, we don't have Xboxes anymore. Though I did buy the collection on PC, so I should like beat the first game because it seems like a lot of people really like the first and second game. So I'll beat those because, you know, I do want to see how they hold up. I mean, not how they hold up. I just want to play them. Okay. There has to be another statue or something to carry to the buttons. As for the Legacy of Kain games, those games look cool, but I have no idea about them. So I have not played any of them. But they did look cool. And I also do want to do Sly Cooper one of these days, because like those games are classic. But right now I have the Jak and Daxter games with me, and the Prince of Persia game. So I also want to play those. Okay, so this switch is timed. So once you enter that switch, you have to start jumping around real fast and all that. And wow, you can do that really quickly. But once you press that switch, you have to... There's also another switch you have to press, but I don't know how that works. Wait, how long does this switch stay open? Not at all. So I need to put like a big statue or something here, but what statue do I... Okay, since I've already smashed that thing, could I just recall it and move it over to that button? That's probably what you have to do. Like, I mean, those Legacy of Kain games, they're like on the PS1, right? Like, I hear very good things about them. I hear they're very dope games. Like, a lot of gaming YouTubers really like them. And, like, I'm sure that Legacy does not come from nowhere. Legacy. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong way. Wait, those games are on PC too? Wow. I mean, are the PC versions good? Like, do they have like good controller support and all that? Or is it just like emulating? Because I mean, it's the PS1, I'm assuming it's emulatable. Wait, like, are those like, the PC versions, are they like old PC versions which like aren't optimized? Or are they like new optimized versions like on Steam, GOG, so on and so forth? Oh, that's dope. So yeah, that's one way I can play the games. I mean, that's probably the only way I'm gonna play the games. Yep, thank you, GOG. This is one weird little puzzle. Like, I swear the music has gotten more intense now that they figured out that I actually did the puzzle. Yeah, jumping to these little Legos is actually easier than I was expecting. Alright, let's do this. Hey, up. Yep. And we did it! Nice, so we have another head to pull off, I'm assuming. The Harpy Room? I do remember there was this really cancerous Harpy Room with like a conveyor belt and all that, so I guess that's coming up, because I haven't done a Harpy Room in a while. Yep, another... Ooh, we're gonna do a special pull-off. Oh, Kratos looks really crusty from this angle. Like, oh, this model looks awful in this part specifically. Like, ugh. Yeah, we've been collecting a lot of heads. Oh yeah, every time we collect a head, we use it for one of these like skull doors. That is a low-res skull. Oh, what's up here? Just a little landscape, okay. Though I didn't really get much of a landscape shot there. And ooh, the lions. That's a big-ass head. Okay, so this section right here. Is this gonna be like a Zeus challenge of sorts? I don't know, I mean, have I already done Zeus's challenge yet or no? Magic. All right, we're getting closer. Okay, I may actually have to stop the stream soon just because I need to get out of here before class starts. So I've been at this game for 8 hours in-game, though, of course, like my actual run-through throughout these walkthroughs has been a lot longer than 8 hours. So I thought this game would be short. It's not, I guess, because I keep dying all the time, though it is possible to beat this game in under 3 hours if you really haul ass and also just are like super good at the combat. And ooh, we got this shot again. All right. Oh wait, so this is gonna be just a bullshit combat encounter? Okay, we have a lot of magic at least, so maybe we can get past a lot of it by spamming that, I hope. Yep, that's a conveyor belt, alright. Oh yeah, there was a way to avoid the trigger for the fight if you stay on the left side, though I have zero idea how that glitch works technically, so I don't even know if I can do it. Alright, so let's stick on the left side here and hope nothing bad happens. And oh, too late. Oh, we gotta kill these guys though. Ooh, the frame rate's even dropping. That's not good. Okay, so another one spawns. Okay. And what? Wait, what killed me? I didn't take damage at any point, right? I didn't take damage at any point, no? What killed me? Wait, was it like a conveyor belt thing on the right or something? Like, what's going on? I mean, I'm assuming these conveyor belt things are an insta-kill. Did I just like get too close to one of them? I guess that's what happened because, like, how did I die? Okay, you do take damage pretty quickly here. Oh, it's a flame. Okay, wait. So how many harpies spawn in? That's what I'm curious about. And okay, the conveyor thing also just instantly kills you. Okay. Okay, how effective is lightning? Okay, so lightning still takes you into the conveyor belt thing. Okay, so the flame is an insta-kill, but the conveyor belt thing isn't? Okay, that's weird. Ow. Come on. Gather around. Okay, so there's a ton of these guys. It does not end. Okay, what magic do I have available? I have lightning magic available, which I guess I can use. Oh wait, the way to handle this is just to get onto one of the platforms and then spam the lightning attack. Because I'm assuming the harpies will gather around you, but you won't be instantly moving everywhere like that. Yeah, let's just get onto one of the platforms way at the end there, and then just spam lightning. And just hope for the best. Oh, well, things are not going exactly smooth. And wait, the platforms all have flame things. Oh, wow. They thought of everything. They sure thought of everything. They got all the platforms have flame things. Oh. If only I could figure out the trigger to not trigger the fight. That would certainly help. There's flame things here, there's flame things there. And okay, maybe spamming lightning here works. Just need to get a lot of harpies in the area. Come on. Wait, there's this move. Maybe that works. Or I'm being naive. This move isn't gonna work. Oh wait. If I do it while I'm jumping though, that should help. See, then I'm not affected by it. I mean, like, there's still way too many harpies to kill with just lightning, but if I am gonna spam lightning, that's the way to do it, I'm assuming. Ow. It's just I need to kill these guys, but if I spend too much time on the thing, the flame happens. And okay, so okay. Yeah, no, this place is... I don't think we're going to beat this place in this stream. This is going to be like a next stream sort of thing. Let's give it a couple more goes. Let's see how it goes. And maybe I should start spamming magic once my health is low. But before then, let's just stick to the grabs. And oh! Come here! Ow! I need to get to like a safe place where I can grab one of these. Oh, well, things are not going well at all. Let's try to kill 4 of them. Five of them. Like, how many specifically spawn? Because if I know that, then I can start planning. But if I don't know that, then I'm just shooting at the wind. Spamming at the wind, let's call it. See, there seems to be only 2 of them left. So maybe we're doing good. See, there's only one. There's 3 of them. Okay. See, this is the last one. No! I was spamming the dodge button, but the game wasn't letting me dodge. I hate this. My controller just said, no. Okay. Hasn't triggered yet. Hasn't triggered yet. Okay, now it triggered. And well, since I already took enough damage, it's just... Okay, 20. There's 20 of them. So let's kill like 7 of them with grabs. And see where that takes us. That's 1. Ow. Oh yeah, jumping. What am I doing trying to dodge? Just jump. Okay, that's 2. We can also just keep grabbing them until our health runs out. But I do want to get to like 7. Oh, come on. No! And we're fucked. And we're fucked. Oh, okay. That's like 4. Come on. That's number 5. So it's a factory of hell. That's for sure. Oh, come on. That's 2. Yeah, no, this attack is better than the dodge. It's more immediate. Okay, what is this? 3? Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. That's 4. That's 5. This is 6. Stop doing that. Okay, this is some bullshit. Come on. Oh, come on. The dodge worked against me. Alright, so how many have I killed so far? 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is actually marginally better than doing the grabs. I'm killing them. Just these archers are my worst enemy at the moment. And I just did a lightning attack. Or I guess the game thought I was doing a grab instead of lightning attack or something. Come on, come on. How many times do those archers spawn in? That's what I want to know. Alright, so there's still enemies here. And what are you doing? Come on. There's only one left. No, that's a bold-faced lie. And I took damage there. Okay, let's do it 2 more times and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm already pushing it. Wait, what if I just do air grabs the whole time? Well, no, I get damaged that way. Yeah, but how many times does the archer spawn in? That's what I'm wondering about. We killed like 7 of them, which means we killed none of them. Oh wait, but at least those archers aren't respawning. That's good. But then there's those archers which do respawn, so it's like... And then there's this part where I just get hit anyways. Like, I mean, I guess the plan would be to get rid of the archers, but when you're getting rid of the archers, the fire thing is an issue, so it's just like... Okay, one more time. One more time. Even though I don't expect anything good to happen, I'll do it one more time. What? They interrupted me while I was doing my lightning thing? Come on, that's just not playing fair. Okay, so the fire got activated at that exact moment. Alright, so these guys shouldn't be too... Oh, and stuff like that happens, so they actually are hard to kill. Okay, so yeah, enough of that. I will be ending the stream right now. Thank you so much for watching. In part 8, I will tackle this